Yo, I wanted to make this video for my sisters, man, because as you can see, like there's a big attack on you guys nowadays. Like Satan is pretty much is going to use the same method he used on Eve. Like he's going to use the same method to attack the world that he used from even before the beginning of time. And that is get to the woman and let the woman get to the man, or get to the woman and let the woman use the woman to destroy the world, basically. So again, Satan is going to continue to use the same tactics as he's always used since the beginning of time. And I hate to say it, but you see all these agendas nowadays, and they're all being spearheaded by women, and it's not by coincidence. Like I said, Satan is going to continue to do the same thing. It's nothing new. It's nothing new under the sun with Satan. He's going to continue to do the same thing. You get to the woman is going to get to the man, and then that's how the world gets destroyed, by in that order. So I'm making this video right now. I'm not trying to call out women on what they do or whatever like that. I'm just trying to bring awareness to you guys, because you guys are being used. Like, you are being used by Satan himself, just like how Eve was being used. Like, you are being used. And I remember, this just goes to show you like how the times have changed. Like, I remember when I was young and I used to listen to music, and the women of the rappers or the singers of my youth, like they were more talking about women empowerment. Like, you had your Queen Latifahs, you had your Lauryn Hills, like your MC Lights. Like, they was talking more about women empowerment. And I don't have a problem at all with women empowerment. Like, sis, get your money. Like, I have no problem with that. But become the best version of yourself that you can. But the part that I do have a problem with is the feminism, and that is what's causing the gender wars and the battles between the men and the women that you see nowadays now. And to the point I was trying to make, the women artists of my youth, like, they made more music to empower women. But the older and older I got, like, it's more the women nowadays, like, they make more music to, like, more on the feminist side. Like, they make the more of the, you don't need a man, you can do everything by yourself, you can struggle by yourself. Like, what they say, I could do battle by my damn self. Like, they try to preach that narrative, and I'm here to tell you, like, that is, like, like I said, Satan is using you guys, like, and you guys don't know, but you are being used. And again, just all these agendas that's being pushed nowadays, like all these podcasts, like where you hear like these women say just disgusting things, like egregious things, like just for a viral moment, or just to get traction or attention to their channel or whatever like that. Like, everything is just, like I said, it's just, Satan is just going to lead you guys down the path of destruction. And again, I want to make this video to give you guys, like I said, insight on you being used. So if you are a woman and you're watching these type of podcasts, or you're listening to this type of music, or you're doing anything, like, I'm telling you now, like, you need to change that. Like, you need to change your diet. And we all know your diet doesn't necessarily mean like the food that you put in your body. Like, your diet means like everything that you put into your body. What are you looking at? What are you reading? What are you listening to? Like, what are you, people you hang yourself around, like that compose of your diet also. Like I said, if you're a type of woman and all you do is watch reality TV, and all you do is listen to low vibrational music, or you're listening to sexual music, or music that's promoting doing nefarious things or something like that, and that's all you do, like, what type of what do you expect is going to be your result in life? Like, you expect like a good man to come to you when you have a dirty diet like that? Like, no, it doesn't work like that. The scriptures say a wicked woman is given over to a wicked man. So, like, I'm here to tell you that if you out there thinking that God is just going to drop some man out of the heavens that's just going to support you while you're out there doing the things, like, that is not true. Like, yes, he can, but I doubt he's going to do that. Like, with these women, they make it seem like you can have it all, and again, like you can be this. Like, I just seen a skit where a woman, I guess a woman, she had 7 kids, and like I was reading the comment section, and it was basically saying, well, it was women basically saying like, oh, don't worry, God is going to send you somebody who's going to take care of you or whatever like that. And yes, that can be true, but the scriptures say faith without works is dead. So like she's got to be willing to change herself also. Like she's got to be willing to become a wife, become a woman of God, and become, straight and narrow too. Like she has to become equal to the man that she wants. Like, so like I said, that's how Satan, and that's how these women nowadays, like they just think that some man is just going to drop from out the sky and just come and put up with all their stuff, and there's not going to be no change within them. Like, no, that's not the case. Like, be the change that you want. Like, if you want a good man, be a good woman. Like, you want a real man, like how you women say nowadays, like, where are all the real men at? But yet, when do I ever see a real woman? Like, I look at women nowadays, you got on colorful hair, you got on wigs, weaves, makeup, fake eyelashes, fake body, fake breasts, fake buttocks, like, but yet you want a real man. Like, how does that make sense? Like, I don't, like how do you want a real man if you're not a real woman? And again, like, you praying to God, asking him for a man, like, I can tell you right now, like, the prayers is going right to God's spam folder, because he doesn't listen to sinners. Like, you got to be willing to change within yourself. So again, man, I want to make this video, man. You women out there, you're being used, man. You're being used for Satan's agendas, and you guys don't even know it. Like I said, a lot of these movements, a lot of these agendas nowadays are spearheaded by women, and it's not by coincidence. Like, he's using you guys to get to ruin the world, just like how Eve did. Like, you can learn a lot from the story of Adam and Eve, like whether that be literally or figuratively. Like, you can learn a lot from that story. Like, so again, women out there, man, I want you guys to, like I said, change your diet, man. Stop listening to some of them type of musics. Like, stop chilling around some of them toxic friends, or just, like I said, stop listening. Stop these podcasts. Like, I see that sprinkle lady. I see a lot of these women, like telling you women to be out there doing all these types of things and using men for their money, and like, it's all manipulation. And we all know manipulation is a form of witchcraft, and witchcraft is an abomination to God. So again, like, you think you out there manipulating men? Like, the scriptures say, a wicked woman is given over to a wicked man. So you can manipulate all the weak men you want, but God is going to send you what you are. So don't think that, like I said before, like, don't think that your Prince Charming is just going to fall from the sky if you're out here manipulating men and thinking that you could just run these games on men. Like, it's not going to happen. But again, man, I want sisters to wake up, man. Sisters, like I said, you being targeted and you guys don't even know. Like, you are the target. You are Satan's prized possession, and he's using you guys just like he's been using you guys since the beginning of time. So like I said, man, I'm not here to, this is not the I hate women channel. Like, I'm not like some of these red pillars, like, to put the target on women and tell you guys to do better or nothing like that. Like, no, I want to wake you guys up, because you guys are being used and you don't even know it. So again, man, you women out there, man, gotta get on the right path, man. You want a good man, you gotta be a good woman, man. So I want to make that video, man, to my women out there, my sisters, man. I love y'all, man. I want y'all to, I want happiness for y'all, man. I want happiness for y'all, because, like, you don't want to be old, depressed, and you don't want to be like these women that you watch nowadays, 40s, 50s, 60s, and your life is just, you wake up and you make content about hate, like anti-men content. Like, you don't want that to be your life. Like, or some of these women that profess to be happy, like in a happily marriage or whatever like that. You know when a woman is in a happy marriage. Like, I don't feel like a happy married woman would be on the internet at all, like telling their business. I don't think that, well, can I say this? Like, the more happy a woman, I think the more she would be off the internet. But there are women, like I said, that will post like them cooking for their man, or them like something, a nice gesture that she did for a man, or something that her man did for her. But as far as these women out there that make it seem like everything is just fairies and rainbows, and she just wakes up and her life is just one big like fantasy or one big fairy tale. Like that's how you could call a cap. Like I know, like I said, a woman is tending to her man. Like so, she don't got time to be making videos and doing this and doing that. Like a woman's main priority is her family and her man. So again, man, I want my sisters to wake up, man. Like you want a good man, you got to be a good woman, man. And God is creating good men right before our eyes. Like I ain't saying it's me, but if you guys would have saw me at least 2 years ago, like you would not be attracted to me. Like I was not I'm not the man I am now. Well, you 2 years ago, I'm not the man I am now. So whatever, you guys know what I'm trying to say. Like I've changed. Like so, the scriptures say like God said He's gonna make men more finer than gold. So you're gonna start to see more men like me, like men that's got their stuff together, men that's in the gym, that's in their Bibles, that's masculine, high testosterone, and men that's just like just out there doing it, like men that's just out there getting it. And like I said, like you got to stop going for those Pookie and Ray Rays. You got to stop going for those fast life type of men because those men are just gonna lead you down the path of destruction. Like so. Again, man, I want my sisters to wake up, man. Like the Satan is using you guys, man. The war is on you. So, and like I said, he's gonna use you, and then you're gonna hurt me. So, like I want to be anti-Satan. So I want to use you for good. So again, like women out there, if you are watching some of that content, some of that, like I said, that sprinkle lady, and some of these other content creators, some of these YouTubers or TikTokers. If you're listening to secular music like Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, and all the other ones, I don't even know. I can't even keep up with all of them nowadays. Like, or just other things that you're doing. Like I said, man, you got to change your diet, man, because like I said, if you put toxic in your body, toxic is going to come out your body. So that wraps up with the video right there, man. My sisters out there, I love y'all. I want y'all to have happiness. I want y'all to have blessings and abundance with everything. So that wraps up right there, man. First, get right to the Most High, then get on Angel Time.